Okay, so here is part two for anybody who's interested. So, when I went to go and see the salon, obviously it needed a lot of work done here, but I thought, do you know what? Why not? So I put an offer in, and she accepted it. I actually wasn't ready for it. I was like, what? So, anyway, long story short, my brother's a joiner, my partner's a plumber, knew everybody in the trade. I thought, right, let's just turn this round pronto. I still worked full time, and then I just continued to work doing all my beauty stuff in the salon on a Thursday night and on a Saturday. And what I done was I just rented out chairs, and there was still some staff there that was employed by the previous owner, and I kept a couple of them on. In fact, I kept one person on employed, and then I made another two girls self-employed, rented chairs with me. It's the best thing I could have done. The employee was the previous employer's sister, and all the clients stayed on the hair side, which was fab. And she stayed with me right up until her retirement, which was about 4 years ago. Love her. Anyway, so yeah, done that. And then rented out my other chairs to other hairdressers, and then opened up Nicky's CNPA. So then I still worked in the bank full time, and then gradually just tried to drop my days. So I dropped my Friday to start with, and then worked in the salon Thursday, Friday, Saturday to begin with. Then out the blue and fell pregnant. Sorry, what? That's a whole different story for another day. Anyway, just as well I kept my job at the bank, because obviously I was entitled to my maternity leave and everything, so that was like a blessing, because I was sick all the way through my pregnancy. So I was off sick and stuff, but anyway, whatever. Back to the story. Once I had the baby, I didn't really know what to do because I'd always worked the two jobs. So I tried to juggle it, and I went back to the bank, but I just went back part-time and then worked part-time in the salon, which was like equivalent to full-time, and I just couldn't manage. So anyway, after 10 years, left my job in the bank and then put my all into my baby and my business. And that's what I done. So yeah, that was me. And then just grew from there. Then COVID hit. Sorry, what? Anyway, we were in between having Esme, actually, is when I studied to become an educator, and opened up Nicky's Training Academy, because I just could not handle maternity leave. Wasn't for me. All this, no working full time, it killed me.